Alright guys, jumping into the tournament for intensive training block. So we actually just leveled up Buddy here and got him more range, more block. I mean, he's got a bunch of stuff actually. I mean, he got those other intensive trainings obviously like after or before, I guess, everything else, but they're still relevant. So we're actually gonna level up Buddy here a little bit. And then for block, I actually don't know who we're looking at. I'm not really sure who to choose. First, we're gonna do the whole scrimmage for Buddy, and probably burn all our points on block. And then let's double check who we're actually gonna go for. I'm thinking Biggs. I think Biggs can use it, and Biggs is a worthwhile player to use it on. Ooh, this is tough. Alright, well we've got a lot of opportunity here, and looks like it will work. Okay, cool. But yeah, Biggs will be the... Oh no, Biggs already has block. Rico's block. Wedge and Brother need it? Okay. Block is actually almost maxed out. So let's jump into the tournament though for it, and then get it rolling. So we got the Goers versus Sykes, Fangs versus Beasts. Most likely going to be a Ronso Fangs final, especially with that bracket. I mean, the Ronso Fangs are going to take down the Kilka Beast easy. There is a chance the Guado Glories beat the Beast, but it's not likely. I mean, yeah, this is brutal. This is... Someone call the match. You know, they're just getting beat up. And then Goers versus Sykes. Should be a Sykes victory, but at the end... It's definitely going to be a Gullwings one. We know that much to be true. There it is. Sykes 3-0. So let's jump into the second round here. The second round in our first match. So we are going to take on the Sykes, and you got the Glories taking on the Fangs. So we're going to change a few things up here because, I mean, Buddy's awesome. Probably not going to be our goalie, though. That is going to be an issue. Can the Glories pull off the upset? So far, the answer is definitely no. I mean, it is 2-0 early on. Now we're going to switch to the, can the Glories get a goal? Nope, they cannot. No goal, no upset, no nothing. And then we're going to do an overhead match against the Albed Sykes here. I said there was going to be like 35 more videos in the series. That was actually a lie. I've got a few things planned that you guys might find interesting once we max level. Yeah, so we're definitely going to 7-0 them. I mean, this is brutal. I can't believe we are going to 7-0 them. I mean, it's the best team in the league. Besides us, of course. 3 minutes in. 3 minutes in, that is a 7-0. Cool, and then more points. So we're going to get Pain per increase and everything. Dude, look at everyone's contract renewing. Alright, and then we're actually purely looking at Buddy here for leveling up. We want to max level his stuff because he's just gotten so much recently. It should be really impactful to actually like get him where he needs to be. I don't actually remember where Buddy's attack and pass started. I believe pass is going to get hit 99, but I don't remember if attack is. I mean, this is a really good, like, sequence, though. Let's do the intensive training. Again, this shouldn't be too bad to get max level here. Should be more than doable. It's just kind of going through everything. More pass, more attack. The attack's gonna be something I gotta figure out. I think it's gonna hit 99, but what do I really know? I mean, what's Riku's attack? 44? Ooh. See, this is the debate. Do I put Buddy in the midfield now? I feel like the answer... So here's the thing. Let's double check some stuff here before we pop off with Buddy again. Block. This is so tough. This is genuinely a very tough thing to answer. I feel like we do, because Riku's block is better, and she would be better at blocking attempts on the goal. But I don't know. I really don't know. Where do we move people? I don't even remember where the default locations are. I think the default locations are swapped. I think Buddy is actually up front, and then Riku is behind. But also, like, we're not even in the default formations, right? So what do we really know? And there it is. That's the max of all the stats so far. So we're gonna do hot springs to reduce fatigue here, as you do. And then we are gonna do teamwork with Pain. And Pain is gonna do teamwork with Buddy. And Yuna's gonna do teamwork with someone else. I guess, I don't know. Teamwork with Yuna, and then Riku can teamwork with Biggs, and then we're all having a good day. Maybe. We'll teamwork with Pain. Oh, I gotta make a determination, don't I? Wedge or, I mean, I think it's gotta be Wedge, right? Because the block goes from 40 to 80, which is incredibly beneficial. And I could just do Shinra for fun. Like, there's no reason to, but like, I think Wedge is the one. This is gonna be interesting because once we actually like max level block, whenever we reset tournaments for prizes, we're gonna have to like reset if block shows up, and I'm gonna have to remember that. So yeah, we're gonna go for the prize. We are taking on the Ronso Fangs. Guano Glory is taking on the Albed Sykes. So let's see how we can do here. So we're gonna do a visual match. We want to watch this. Pain dodges and just pushes onward. Very good situation so far. And the Ronso Fangs are nothing. They can't stop it. It's going to be a 1-0. So you're going to have Basik Ronso pass to Gazna. Gazna will play in the ball. And then maybe a challenge from Pain. Oh, but it's no good. I mean, Pain's attack is not really anything to write home about, to be fair. Yeah, I really do think that, like, getting us to the perfect Blitzball team in 10-2 is going to be a lot of trial and error. I mean, I'm thinking about turning it on its head, because in Final Fantasy X, I had kind of a self-imposed rule where I was like, alright, everyone's going to be in their traditional roles. So, if someone's a forward, or someone, like, has no shoot ability, we don't put them in a forward position, right? And if someone is, you know, bad at tackling, we don't make them a defender. And because I did state at a certain point, one of the best teams in Final Fantasy X might just be Tidus in the midfield and then 4 defenders, like on each post. Like that might just be the best team. But I don't think I'm gonna have that rule in 10-2. I think I'm just going to be like, these are the best players, and this is the best way to win the game. Because 10-2 feels more pure in terms of fairness. And I've talked about this before. Because the AI controls everything, if your players make dumb decisions, then it's just like the AI. And if the opponent makes dumb decisions, it's the AI. It's fair. Because if I was controlling the players right now, I feel like I could 7-0 this game in 2 seconds. Like, I mean, not to toot my own horn, but I feel like there's so many like different things they could be doing. Like right now, I would just... I was gonna say right now I would stop and set up Pain for a volley, and then that's exactly what Biggs did, and now I just feel stupid. But I would do that more often, right? I would try to develop strategies that kind of lean towards that. And it feels like the opponent doesn't really do that. And then I would pressure play, shoot there, and all these things, right? Like that we could do instead, but the AI doesn't think of. But because they're controlling both teams, it's inherently fair. That's what I tell myself. I think it makes sense. But yeah, we got Riku with the ball here. Probably going to set up Pain for a volley. And there it is. Ooh, okay. Urgaranzo kind of pushing away. So you got newbie Ronso challenging. Biggs is going to pass to Pain. Then Pain's going to do something, I guess. Urga and Zondi. Pain does retain the ball, which is good. And then just going for the corkscrew shot. Pain challenging, Pain stealing, and then Pain scoring? Question mark? Nope, never mind. I take it all back. It was a lie. Gasa passes to Darga, but Yuna intercepts. Then Yuna sets up Pain for a volley, and then this should be a goal. I'm not so confident that we're going to 7-0 them, but we're at least going to get close if anything. 7-0 is definitely still possible, though. Gonna have Biggs challenge. Going for the shot. Riku just intercepts. Passes to Biggs. It just feels like we're moving slowly in our actions. Like we're not being as aggressive as we could be. Although I could just apply more pressure if I really cared about it. Wow. Look at all, so much dodging to get where she is. Pain gonna go for the shot, and this should make it 6-0. Now the question is, in 36.15 seconds, can we make this a 7-0? Can we even make this a called game? I feel like if they score, we just don't have enough time anyways, so I think it's only the 7-0 we're looking for here. At least in my opinion. Whoa, okay then. Alright, well the 7-0 is dead. Good job on Zamzi to only hold it to a 6-0. And there it is. Final score. Pretty good on our part. Not as good as it could have been. Obviously the best is a 7-0, but still pretty good. And then this should be a pretty guaranteed Albed Sykes victory. I don't imagine anything else. There it is. So we 6-0 the Fangs, and Glories get 4-0'd, so unlucky. Intensive training block. Goodbye, Wedge, for his first intensive training ever. Cool. Alright, well thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we're going to be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.